We're here in the England training camp. Spoken to quite a few of the younger lads in recent weeks, but it should be a bit wrong at the age of 26 to be one of the elders of the side. But 27 caps, 4 Six Nations and a World Cup. I mean, that's going to do it for you. How do you feel? 2007-8, you were playing scrum half. You were then brought into the England camp. Philip Santandré was convinced you were a 15. You've then made the 15 shirt very much your own. Do you feel like that sort of, dare I say it, slightly elder statesman in the England side now?
I think you have to when you look around and you see the likes of Christian Wade and Jonathan Joseph and these guys coming in. So yeah, it's a bit surreal to be branded one of the old boys at 26 years old. But I sort of like that. It means that the young guys look to me for a bit of guidance and on and off the field, and that's good for me. I've learned to sort of take that on my shoulders, taking more of a leadership role, especially at Northampton and now here at England. It sort of comes with the time you spend here, and I'm enjoying my rugby as well, and that's good as well. And I'm playing with these exciting new guys. Hopefully we'll put another spring in my step.
And you mentioned leadership there. Phil Dowson's been announced as going to be leading England against the Barbarians. So what do you know from him at club level, and how do you think he'll bring England together? Well,
he's been a big part of Northampton's sort of leadership groups for many years. I think that I think he's captained the team many a time when Dills has been away, or filled that void. And like I say, there's never just one leader in a team. There's a few, and Dowse has always been one of those at Northampton. He's a very good speaker, very good motivator. And I think that he'll do a superb job at the weekend. I think he was sort of, the right choice. He's very good with his words. He leads from the front out on the field as well. He puts his head where other people don't want to, and that's what you want from your leader, someone you can follow off the field, but is also inspirational in the way he conducts himself. And hopefully he'll have a good game at the weekend.
If there were any criticisms of Stuart Lancaster's side during the Six Nations, it might have been that the attacks playbook wasn't perhaps as deep and as wide as we'd maybe like to see it, and certainly bringing someone like Mike Catt in is going to make that more interesting. So how is that beginning to change, and what have you seen him bring to hopefully get you and your wingers a little bit more ball?
I spoke to Catty, and obviously I've been very limited in the time I've had with him. I've only had one day really officially, but I spoke to him, I've had meetings with him, and I know that he, that's one area that he's really looking to focus in on with his knowledge of the game. And, everyone knows what he brings to the table in terms of attack plan, and what he did at London Irish and opening the style of rugby that they played, should suit England. And like you say, I'm as guys in the wide channels looking to get as much ball in space as we can, and that's something that Cat is very aware of and wants to, see us running strike moves and scoring tries from all over the field. And I think that's something that, like you said, we came under a little bit of critique for over the Six Nations. So Catty will definitely, hopefully, strengthen that area. And
just finally, you're in England camp. You're away from Una and 2-month-old Aoife. So I saw you were at Celtic Manor during the week. A little round of golf to yourself, bit of me time. How's that all going for you?
It was. I went to Celtic Manor for a little family break. It was the first time we sort of brought Aoife away as well as a family. So it was really nice actually, and a long weekend before we go away on tour sort of leaves the missus pretty happy, and it was good family time.